Hey y'all, so I figured out how to import my students without waiting on IT to do it. I just figured it out. So I'm gonna start sharing my screen so you all can also follow suit. So obviously you get to your SCUTA dashboard here. I clicked on school and student groups. Obviously you see my kids are in here, but your kids probably aren't. So you would get to the screen, it would be blank. You want to click on import. And then you'll see this button here says file, and then it says press file button to specify the import you want to use. Before you get there, you want to click on student template. That is going to show you the following. It says here, the following are required for importing students. You need the student's first and last name, their student ID, and their expected year of graduation from 12th grade. So for a class that maybe is 8th graders, they would be class of 2029. 7th grade, 2020, 2030. 6th grade, 2031. 5th grade, 2032, so on and so forth. Anyways, so it's giving you kind of what that needs to look like. When you click OK, it downloads the template for you. Let's get that open so you can see what it looks like. When you open up the Excel, you click Enable Editing. All you need to fill in, obviously it's giving you a fake name and student number, but all you need to fill in is the student's first name, last name, student ID, and class of graduation in terms of like 12th grade. I didn't even know my students' homerooms yet, so I didn't put that in, but I did put the student's gender. So the things that I did put in were the following. First name, last name, student ID, class of 2029, 28, whatever, and gender. Okay. Once you've completed that and filled in all of your caseload students, obviously you want to save it somewhere on your, desktop or whatever. And then that's when you go back here and you click on that file button. And this is my caseload that I did end up creating. And then you click open. Once you click open, that is obviously the file in which you filled in your entire caseload. It's going to import all of your kiddos. And it'll show right here. First name, last name, student ID, class, gender, okay? It'll show up right here on this import page listed with all the kids. How you know that it's worked and it's successful, you'll go back to your students page and you'll see that all the kids are in there. Name, student ID, grade, and class. And then obviously if you select the male or female. These are my kiddos. This is all of my caseload and they've been imported through an Excel file, through an Excel sheet. No groups at this time, but I would do the same thing for groups. As you can see, they have groups/teachers. So if you have groups that you start, it also has a template for that. And then you can go to manage. And if you happen to like upload, like there's more kids that you add, or you want to upload in a whole new entire caseload and all of a sudden you have a bunch of duplicates, you can merge. And that's why that exists, like merge all duplicates. But here you can kind of select this student and whatever you want to do with it, I guess, manage wise. You can also edit student information. And so then it shows like, I could fill in their homeroom once I find out what it is. And then maybe any notes on the kid. For instance, I have a student whom I know has autism disorder. And so you'll see that note here. So I went in and I just put in autism diagnosis in the note section. Anyways, that is how you go and upload your caseload. So again, you get to the SCUTA home screen, you click on school, student/groups, you click on import, download the student template. It'll pop up in there, fill in all of the necessary information, and that is only going to be the student's first, last name, student ID number, class, and then like I said, I want to put gender in there. When that's complete, you go back to SCUTA on that import page, click file, and then upload that Excel that you just filled in all your caseload with, and all your kids are gonna be there. This is to avoid waiting on other people. It took me, I think, 30 minutes to get my whole caseload in there. So if you start now, it should be there for the first day. All right.